This is the Hello World Podcast. Advice. Now, with last pieces of advice that we can give when it comes to leading during crisis situations. Advice to your fellow top and senior management, and advice that you can give to the frontline people managers who they really feel this. Especially, I can imagine during these times of crisis, they have to cascade the bad news. No? They have to deliver not so tough ones. So those are two groups of people: top management and frontline managers. Mag-iiba ba ang advice mo for both?
I think I would share two different advice, but I think interchangeable siya, no? So, pero pag top management na isip ko, I would say, kasi minsan if we reach a certain level in our career organization, minsan feeling natin been there, done that, and we sometimes lack humility to ask for help and advice from other people, our friends, peers, or even our leadership team. I think this is the time for leaders to be humble enough to admit that you don't have all the answers. We don't have all the answers. We're not Solomon, if he had all the answers at all. No? That's just an example. So be humble enough to learn from others, seek help, whether it's people, do online, look at LinkedIn, look at this online podcast. If you learn one thing from this podcast, then it's worth, your 45 minutes, whatever. Read books, articles. Kasi sometimes you may not necessarily get the answer you need from that article or book, but it sparks something in your mind. And I'm sure this has happened with you as well, Louie. Parang, teka lang, bigla ko naalala to. Bakit ko ito ginagawa? All because you read something new na nabalik sa iyo, tama, hindi ko naisip to before. Alam mo yan? So now is not the time to just think about ano ba yung experience ko ginawa ko before. Maybe you need to learn something new because this crisis is a new thing. Nobody in the world has ever gone to this kind of crisis, right? So that would be my advice to top management, and I would add on to that yung binanggit ko kanina, take care of yourself physically, mentally. Otherwise, you will not be able to lead effectively. For frontliners, I mentioned this earlier, get to know your people better, be more compassionate, be more empathetic, be more empowering, and trust them more. Of course, you have to have accountability of the results you need, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan mo pa i-review yun. But at the end of the day, put yourselves in their shoes. Ano ba yung problema nitong minamanis kaya sa bahay or their health? You cannot lead people the same way, and you know this. Iba-ibang style depending on the situation of the person and the capability, right? So that would be my advice for frontline leaders. And again, these advices are interchangeable between top management and frontline leaders.
Hi, this is Louie Banta, CEO and Chief Consultant of LJMB, or Learning Just Made Better. Thanks for watching my video. To get more videos like this, click subscribe and hit the bell icon below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this to others.